I'm going to try and show you how to get into Pinwheel Base with a free
Charting
loadout.
data against
Free
previous
loadout and a
games.
dream.
Analysis.
I think
You cannot
Outpost...
lose.
I think it's a pretty good time to play Outpost right now at the weekend because all the sweats are probably in Cryo Archives or Ranked mode right now. So I think Outpost is going to be a good map to play at the weekend if you're a slightly more casual player. I just think there's not going to be all that many people playing it. Even the load time, like the queue time to actually get into Outpost as a solo, it's not long, but it's longer. It's definitely longer than Ranked. And I haven't done Cryo Archives yet, so I don't know about that, but it's definitely longer than it was midweek. So if you're kind of a casual player and you're a little bit scared of Outpost, come into it on the weekends. And all you need is a free kit. I've done this many times now. The first thing you want to do, just run to flight control. Forget everywhere else on the map, just come straight to flight control. And you see I'm on the second floor. This all... Oh my god. Okay, the second floor is the only place you need to be. We're going to hopefully find 2 green keycards just on this floor alone. Okay, there's one. He's brought one for us. You might not. You might get a bit unlucky, in which case you might have to look around. Or if I was you, I'd just extract and just come back in another raid and do it again. But normally, okay, there's a second green keycard. So there you go. We literally just flight control alone. We found 2 green keycards. We can now open Pinwheel Base. We don't want to do this yet, though. Can do, but I'm not going to. I'm going to go right here, because there's going to be a red keycard that spawns. And with the red keycard, what we'll be able to do is we can then open the extract that's in Pinwheel Base, or we can go outside of Pinwheel Base and we can open any of the locked extracts that will open up around the map later on. It's not necessary, you don't have to do that, but it's going to make your life easier and you'll be able to spend longer in Pinwheel Base because you won't need to leave to go to a different extract. Oh, that was good timing. So this is just round the corner. I think that was me that triggered those birds. I'm just going to wait a second because I kind of want to use... Yeah, see, this is the issue. Those bloody turrets. One underneath me as well. Oh, crap. Okay, I took a lot more damage there than I should have done. I should have just used invis, but it's fine. It's fine. Okay, so this is a red key card. This will spawn every single time. Somebody might get it, like before you get it one time, so you'll have to go to a different one. You can find maps online or whatever. But as you can see, I've got a red key card. So now I've got 2 greens and a red. The 2 greens allow me to open Pinwheel Base, and the red allows me to extract in Pinwheel Base or from the extracts around the map. But I'm gonna go with... I want the red key card because I want to spend as much time in Pinwheel Base as I possibly can. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I died in the last raid, but I've done the exact same thing, free loadout, I've come in, I've gone to flight control, I've got 2 green key cards, I don't have a red key card because a heat cascade just came in, and to be honest, I'm just lazy, but we're gonna do it a little bit harder then because we won't have the extracts within the vault. But I mean, that makes it harder. If we're successful, then I can show you how you can still do it even on hard mode. But we're opening the vault. We have to take out these AI. They're going to be pretty tough, but just hide in the side room. That's 2. And that's 3. So that's going to be all of these AI. I'm just going to look to see if they have any ammo or anything. Yeah, that's nice. I'm going to pick up that, I'm going to pick up that.
Recall window will remain stable for 20 minutes.
Okay. So now we've killed them, we can do this. And what this is going to do is it's going to fill this bar here, and then it's going to unlock this. You're going to go into the side room here. You're going to stand on this wall, and AI are going to patrol. They're going to come into this room. They won't see you. I don't know if it's a glitch that's going to get patched out, because I know that they've said they're going to work. They're going to patch out instances where AI can't see you when they definitely should. So it might get patched, but for the time being, this works. If this does get patched out, just go and hide somewhere else. Go and hide in a room back there. And I recommend Assassin. If you're playing solo, if you've got a free kit, play Assassin. Because you don't need to engage these AI at all. And it's literally just because of your abilities. Because of your invisibility, you've got your prime ability, which I'm going to use in a second. See, he's coming in. And he hasn't seen me. Right? That's so stupid. He definitely should have done, but he hasn't seen me. Again, it might get patched out, but if it does, just hide further back. Okay, I'm going to use my prime ability because I would actually rather have my L1. I'd rather have just my normal invisibility. Going to go up the lift, and now we're safe. I'm actually going to put my ammo crate down now, just to clear up a bit of room and just take the ammo. Oh. Okay, never mind. Well, if somebody goes to there, they'll find an ammo crate. You're welcome. Right, now we're in Pinwheel Base. I'll be honest, I still don't quite know where to look. I'm not a pro at looting Pinwheel Base. There's so much, it's so big. Yeah, no, don't want any part of that. And especially when you're on a free loadout, you're gonna have to just accept that you're not gonna get all of the loot. You might even get really unlucky and not even find a backpack, which quite commonly happens to me. And it's a nightmare when that happens, because obviously you just miss out on so much stuff. Like, my backpack's already full. And I mean, I've got stuff I can drop, but we want to find a backpack. So we're not going to find backpacks and stuff like this, obviously, because it's, you know, it can't even fit a backpack. What we want is lockers, shopping carts, anything like that, really. Shield, that's nice. That's our first like major upgrade. We came in with the free kit. We've already got a shield. Gonna hack this. So that right there, that's what we're looking for. Strong box. They can have good loot in them, and that might very well have a backpack in it. So let's hope we get lucky. If not, might have a good weapon. But that's what you're looking for. They do have pretty consistent spawns. There's one there, and I've seen one somewhere else on the map. Sorry, in the vault. I'm actually gonna go in there now just in case there's a backpack. There's not going to be one, so that sucks. There is a self-revive, which is going to be huge for us. So we're definitely going to take that. I'm not too interested in that. I'm going to drop that. That sucks. We didn't actually get anything good out of that. Right, okay. Want to be quick. Especially, I don't have a red keycard, so I'm going to have to get out a normal extract on the map, which is not ideal. So I'm going to have to leave earlier than I would have liked to, but another self-revive, that's good. I can drop that. I'm just desperately trying to find a backpack right now. Oh no. Okay, this could have a backpack in it. It's not going to. A big one of them, that's good. Take that. Not interested in any of that. And I'm just going to keep looting. What you should do really is just work through systematically, make a little mental note of where you've been, where you haven't been, and so on and so on. I've not done that just because I'm just trying to show you guys how to actually get in here with a free kit and get out. I'm just going to have to use Indicert. And you should also be a lot more careful than I'm being.
Collapse in 15 minutes.
Okay, let's have a look in here. It's like this could have a backpack in it because there's 4 slots together here, there's 4 slots together here, but I don't think I've ever seen one appear out of those little crates. This could have a backpack in it. Arms locker is probably going to have a weapon in it. Yeah, there we go. So I'll take that. It's actually got 2 weapons in it, nice. Still no backpack though. Just get rid of that one. Yeah, I can put that on. I'm actually going to take that over that. I just don't have time to mess around looking at the different mods and stuff on the guns. There's nothing too crazy, they're just blue ones. Oh dear. These proximity mines are everywhere, you want to look out for these. This could have a backpack in it. Oh, come on man, I'm miles away. Don't want to use that. I heard movement, I don't know what that was. There's another strong box. So just show you where this is on the map, it's over here. Destroyed where— oh no, I'm back at the one that I was at before. I've doubled back on myself, okay, that's bad. So this is why you should really work through systematically and make a note of where you have and haven't been. Otherwise you're going to end up like me and you're just going to go somewhere you've already been and waste your time. And once one person opens Pinwheel base, anybody else can just come in here, so you gotta watch out for players. Come on, give me that pack. Oh, that's pretty nice. Oh, that's nice, that's nice. So these kind of bigger lockers are what you're looking for, but I don't have a backpack, man. I guess we'll take that over that. And do I want the LMG? I don't really want the LMG. I do want this stuff. Oh, god damn it. I'll drop that. Don't like that, but oh well. Really need a backpack. Stay conscious of the time, especially if you're like me and you don't have a red key card, because we only have 10 minutes left. Come on, backpack. Backpack. Oh no. That, just because it's money. Let's take that and equip that again. Right. Yeah, so these like big lockers are what you're looking for. And these as well. Any of the bigger ones.
10 minutes remain.
Oh my goodness, another self-revive. How did they end up in my inventory again? Okay. I bypassed them. There's just no need to fight them. Another strong box. I might have to use an oh yes, finally. Oh my goodness, okay. Oh, let's go. Yeah, I'll take that for a shotgun. Okay. Nice! Alright, it's only a little backpack, but you know, in an ideal world you want like a blue one, but you cannot complain in these situations. I'm going to bypass the AI again. So down here there can be, right there can be a secured resource box, like the ones that spawn on any other maps, it can spawn there. I've only seen it once out of maybe like 5 runs on Pinwheel base, so it's maybe quite rare, but watch out for it. If you're playing Assassin, just take out the first wave of AI, call in the box, and then when the crates open, just use your invis and get in there. Get in there quick, steal all the stuff, and then just get out. You don't need to fight the second wave of enemies. We only have 10 minutes left, so I'm probably gonna start heading to the extract. Another self-revive. See, I'm gonna be risky. I'm gonna drop the health item. I want the self-revives. If an AI downs you, you don't need to worry if you've got self-res, you know? Would have been hurt. just might have something that I need, which is why I'm... Oh, he's got backpacks, not what I need. So if you want to get out and you don't have a red key card, what you want to do is come back to the middle room, which is right here. And then you just want to go through any of these... Oh dear. You want to go through any of the entrances. So like here, there's a vent, and then there's going to be a ladder. There's probably not going to be any other players left in the map. If there were players left in the map, they'd probably be in Pinwheel base. Okay, I forgot these AI were going to be here. Oh, there's not a vent there, there's not a vent there! Just going to check to see if there's any other extras. So these ones, I would be able to open these if I had a red key card, but I don't, so I'm going to have to go to that one over there. 5 minutes left, plenty of time. So I guess I could have stayed longer in Pinwheel base, but that's an AI, okay. I looted, I think, 2 strong boxes, which I don't know how many can spawn in there, but I've personally never seen more than 2. There are other rooms in Pinwheel base that are locked behind key cards. Like there's one where I think you need like 2 reds and a yellow, I think it is. I've never opened that, but I want to do that at some point. Okay, there's going to be another AI behind here, hopefully not too strong. Oh, okay. So I'm not going to use my healing items because... Okay, maybe I should. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. I was going to say I'm not going to because I have a self-revive, so I would honestly rather use like 1 self-revive and just save the other health items. I don't know why I'm fighting them anyway, I really don't need to do that. So again, this is where Assassin's so good. I don't need to fight any of them. That was a very unnecessary death and I wasted a self-revive there. This is a silly place to stand. I don't know why I'm moving around. Okay, there we go. So I'm going to throw that. I'm going to use Invis as well, because it will be active for long enough. And there we go. I was the last person in the raid as well. We left with a 12k inventory value. I came in with a free kit and I've left with all of this stuff. Nothing absolutely incredible. I mean, I've had better runs on Pinwheel base, but I mean everything in my inventory, minus that and the ammo, everything is blue, right? I guess minus a couple of attachments as well, but you know, like in the main inventory, my backpack, everything's blue and we even got purple. So going in with a free kit, 5k auto items sold, it's pretty good going. It's a good way to just farm out some coins, farm out some blue loot. It's a good way to upgrade your kit.